Hey folks, welcome back for more Let's Play Professor Layton in the Diabolical box. Through the magic of off-screen work, she's thirsty now. Are you quite alright, madame? You look a bit fatigued. Oh, there I go again, spacing out. Sorry, I'm just feeling run down. And thirsty. Business is usually pretty slow at this hour. Maybe I should take a break or something. Your job must be very taxing. Make sure to schedule in some time to recuperate. Aw, it's so nice of you to worry about me, Mr. Tall, Dark, and Handsome. You're right, though. I do need to schedule some Ilyana time. If you'd like, I think we could fix you some tea. How does that sound to you? Ooh, that sounds wonderful. If you really want to thrill this gal, make me something refreshing and sweet. Since you're so sweet, I'm sure you'll have no problem whipping up something that matches. I think we might be able to make something that fits the bill. Let's see. And what she wants? Sweet. Absolutely divine. A smile spreads across Ilyana's face. She seems restored and in high spirits. Ooh, now that is nice. You sure you know your way around a teapot, sugar? There have been some new faces here in town recently, but none of them are as nice as yours. In fact, just a little while ago, an older gentleman came to town with a box all studded with gems. Looks-wise, he didn't hold a candle to you, of course, but he was pretty cute in his own way. Now, if you two ever get tired from running around, stop in and say hi, you hear? A box all covered with gems? Interesting. But now we need to go this way. And, if you see it, the camera has now popped up. So we've taken a photo, but something seems a bit off. So let's actually begin this game of hide and seek, I guess you'd call it. Notice we have 9 photos we can eventually take, of which we've taken the first one. So now we have photograph number 8, Granny R's. Yep, Granny Riddleton has moved her shack here. So let's see if we can spot all 3 differences. Well, obviously, that chimney is not straight. So,
and now to test my theory. And there we have it.
We found difference number 1. And then the big obvious one, number 2, this little circle disc, whatever that is, on the middle of the floor here, middle of the ground.
And now to test my theory. And there we have it.
Okay. And then number 3. Well, this one's a little bit more difficult to tell, but if you look right here, this branch up here is a little bit different.
Consider this puzzle solved.
Bada bing.
There we have it.
And now there's a puzzle hidden somewhere here. And since we're here, and since this is a new screen, let's see. First, let's see. Generally, if you click where all the differences were, you find a few things. And you'll find hint coins in normal spots too, but usually one of the differences you find will have a hidden puzzle. Number 129, the Slobbish Mole, worth 40 points. On the edge of the forest lives a particularly messy mole. His burrow is so clogged up with trash that eventually he has to tidy up. However, being lazy, he decides to clean his place while doing the least work possible. In order to pick up all the trash in his burrow without passing through any one tunnel twice, which of the holes, A through G, should the mole start cleaning from? Just moving through any tunnel twice, while moving through any tunnel twice is forbidden. He can pass through any junction as often as he wants. So what would be a good spot to start cleaning from? Nope. The most obvious way to actually tell you which one we need to go from is to start with look for any of them that have an odd number of places to leave from. Well, G has 1, 2. G has 1, 2, 3, 4. F 1, 2, 3, 4. D 1, 2, 3, 4. A 2. B 4. E 4. And C has 3. And if you remember those puzzles that are the one-line puzzles, this kind of works on the same principle. So, let's see, do I need to circle it? Yes. There we go.
And now to test my theory. And there we have it.
Works for me. Whew, that was a lot of work. So now, because we're at Granny Riddledon Shack, let's say hi. Say, there's that shack again. If we overlook puzzles along the course of our journey, we know where we can go, don't we, Luke? So that's unfortunately all we can do here. She didn't give us a puzzle, so... And let's see, we can go back down to the plaza, to the promenade. Here we are. We've already looked around in here, but this girl's new. The screen anyway. Hey, what's with the long face? Don't you know adults aren't allowed to pout? Honestly, I can't stand to see you look like that, so here's a little puzzle. Cheer up, will ya? Number 93. How old am I? Worth 30 points. Hi there. Yeah, I know I'm all cute and stuff, but I'm also really good at puzzles. What's that? You want to know my age? Well, okay. The difference between Mama's age and Papa's age is the same as my age. Oh, and my big sister is twice my age, which happens to be 1/3 my mom's age. And one more thing, in 5 years, I'll be my sister's age. Okay, enough hints. How old am I? Yeah, this is fun, isn't it? Now let's see. My big sister is twice my age, and in 5 years, I'll be my sister's age. Well, let's see. The easiest way to solve it is using those 2 bits of information. If she's 5 years younger than her sister, and her sister is double her age, well, that makes it pretty obvious that she is 5 years old. Obvious to me, anyway. Hopefully obvious to you.
This should do the trick. A true gentleman leaves no puzzle unsolved.
The papa and the mama and all that really doesn't matter a bit. Hey, pretty good, Smarty Pants. So good, in fact, I think you deserve a reward. What kind of a reward? The best kind, a story. Okay then, here goes. A long time ago, there was another family in town as rich as the Herzens. But One of the younger daughters got her heart broken by some boy and decided to leave town. It could be just a story somebody made up, but if it's true, that boy must have been a total creep. So, there's another puzzle waiting for us in here. But, okay, good, he's not thirsty. He can be thirsty, but we don't have the tea we need to serve him yet. Oh my, now this is just a mess. What's the matter, sir? I had a set of cards that were arranged in a very specific way. Unfortunately, I seem to be all thumbs today, and I dropped them all dusting them. Until I can put the cards back in their proper order, there's no way I'll be able to sell them. This looks like a job for me. I'll have those cards back in order before you know it. So number 63, numbered cards, worth 25 points. The cards labeled 1 through 6 are arranged in order as shown below. Rearrange them so that they satisfy the following conditions. 1. The sum of the numbers on the top row must be... Oh, excuse me! Goodness. The sum of the numbers on the top row must be 1 less than the sum of the numbers on the bottom row. The 2 cards in the right column must add up to 5. The 5 card must be to the immediate left of the 4, and the 1 card must be placed in the left column. So, the 2 cards in the right column must add up to 5, which means they either have to be a 2 and a 3, or a 1 and a 4. And since the 1 card has to be in the left column, we'll start out like that. The 5 card must be to the immediate left of the 4 card. Okay? Well, let's see what we got here. We either have a 1-6-3 or a 5-4-2. Or we could have a 5-4-3 and 5-4-2 if we needed to, or a 5-4-3 and 1-6-2. But let's see what we've got. 6 plus 3 is 9, plus 1 is 10. 5 plus 4 is 10, or it's 9, plus 2 is 11. So let's see, 10, then 11. The sum of the cards on the top row is 1 less the bottom row. The 2 cards in the right column must add up to 5. The 5 card must be to the immediate left of the 4 card, and the 1 card must be in the left column. Everything satisfied.
Let's see if this works. That was almost too easy.
Indeed it was. Ta-da! Good as new. Oh, splendid work, young man. You got quite a way with puzzles for a boy your age. Aw, thank you. And now we've got a new hamster toy. A surprise box. So before I cut the video, a couple minutes from now, we should have everything we need to get this hamster 30 steps. And he walked 19 last time. So 1, 2. And the surprise box, you see that? It bursts open, surprising the hamster and causing him to run back the way he came until he bumps into something. So let's set this up real quick. Okay. Let's see, I know I can do this. Let's see. I mean, I've got that right there, so let's go ahead and do this. And if I'm correct, yeah, he will go to the apple. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22, 3, 24, 25, 6, 7, 20. Does it count those or not? I can't remember. Let's try it. We should be able to do it now.
Got any snacks around here? Don't hold out on me.
Yeah, he's going to annoy me, isn't he? Because sometimes he walks the right way and sometimes he doesn't. Yeah, I was afraid of that. I was afraid of that. Okay, let's try this. We'll see if he walks the correct way.
Moving and stuff.
There we go. Clunk.
I'm feeling mighty fine.
And we moved him up from 2 to 1. And now he actually has level 1 Jock. However, we need to get him to make 2 more steps than we made him make, not too long ago. So, I will get that set up off screen, and we will start with the next one. So, until then, take care, folks. See you later.